Raz, dwa, trzy.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few locks. I had to hurry. I really want it, but there's no... The Edward Snowman was no beauty. It was all I had left.
Ten samouczek nie jest tak naprawdę potrzebny. Raczej to wszystko powinno być jasne. Aczkolwiek kilka jest nowych rzeczy w tej części.
Cool.
także są bardzo pogmatwane. Nie patrzyłem w listę, więc gram na razie, żeby przejść, a za drugim razem będę sprawdzał, jak to z trofeami wygląda.
The days of simple, my new plan was a little more destructive. The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Taki motyw na przykład z jakimiś takimi elementami akcji bardziej. Tego nie było w poprzednich częściach. No siema. Tak, poszedł. Reklama na ćwierku. Zgupiałem. Wczoraj grałem ten początek i nie wiem to kogo. No. Kurde. Chwilę, raz. Nagły atak spawacza, a coś mi nie idzie. A, okej, to można rozgrzać jeszcze bardziej. Dobra, jest ciemny.
It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. I almost wished it had taken longer, but now the way was clear.
Nie no, samouczek w sumie, przecież jak ktoś nigdy nie miał pojęcia jak grać takie gry, no to... No ale tu na przykład jest mashing, mój ulubiony. Po to przestałem grać w kontrę, żeby nie maszować, nie? W ogóle wiesz, jak mrocznie się zaczyna, też niepodobne dla tej serii. Dobrej zabawy, już wszystko wiem. Rura. W ogóle w grze są znajdźki. Chyba w tym razem jest ich dużo więcej niż poprzednio, więc trzeba będzie się przyglądać.
Punch the icy breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness, and the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Okej, co tu mamy?
The door would hold them off, for now.
Polskiego języka nie ma, a chyba po niemiecku nie będziemy grać.
Ran down my spine when I saw the bomb. Now they just snow in my hood.
No czujecie, tam na górze widzicie to coś, to jest właśnie znajdźka. Screenshot. Może Snake? Zobaczymy. Obstawiam, że jednak jest to Rufus, czyli główny bohater pierwszych 3 części. A to był kapelusz z pomponami, jest ich aż 52. To prawie w każdym pokoju chyba będzie. I mówiąc pokój, mam na myśli ekran. Staroprzygodówkowe. Nomenklatura. Dobra, co, wciskamy guzik, nie?
Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of the
frog in my throat.
Tak, jest to Rufus.
The end of the road for me. Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait. Come on. Crap. It's not frozen, it's rusted.
Co my mamy? Aha, miotacz ognia. Wdrap się na
It's not
bombę.
frozen. Forget it! Stop that! Stop that! Stop
Trofea
that!
w tej grze są często na zasadzie zrób 10 razy coś. Więc kopnę go kilka razy. O, proszę.
Forget it!
Nie wiem, czy wam się pokazują te identyfikacje w trofeach, ale myślę, za to było trofeum. Kopnięcie go wiele razy. Ale to jeszcze do tego wrócimy. A, to się pokazuje w formie takiego brzydkiego, czarnego prostokąta. To co, wysadziliśmy to, czy nie?
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident.
Swoją drogą podobno 3 pierwsze części to była trylogia, a ta czwarta jest tak jakby dodatkowa. Nie wiem, czy nie kanoniczna, czy...
Looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
No nie było Davida Hatera, więc trochę Hadera. Hader? Jakoś to nie było. Hater. Więc to nie był Snake. Haza. Młody Rufus. To dla niewtajemniczonych to na końcu trójki Rufus spadł z orbity, powiedzmy, i było założenie, że
All my
zmarł.
friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Tony to jest jego dziewczyna, tudzież była dziewczyna. Szukam kapeluszy. Nie widzę kapeluszy. Dobra, bierzemy klucz. Warto się przyjrzeć często tym
I used
przedmiotom,
that
bo
to build my rocket harpoon. Wait, that was only in my dream, right? Man, this is confusing.
kilka czasami ciekawych informacji można się dowiedzieć. Może nie na temat klucza akurat, ale...
Don't look, otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. Again. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Okej. Piecyk.
Fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter.
To wychodzi.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
Elysium to jest taka... Nie wiem jak to nazwać, takie latające wieże, w których mieszkają elity. I on chce się
Why
do
worry
nich
about finding a
dostać.
suitable anchor? I'm taking Tony with me after all.
Wziął tę linę? Nie, mogę przywiązać ją do czegoś.
No, I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. The next time I throw out a loop, then it'll be to catch something. Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. No, I've been If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that? Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
To wracamy, czekaj, worek
True.
na śmieci.
The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Hey, stop! Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Kto to przyjechał?
Hey you! Hello? You can't park here!
Jeszcze te kapelusze nieszczęsne. Nie widzę żadnego.
Soon, first, I'm gonna give this idiot parking violator a piece of my... No, the next... That car obviously belongs to a tinkerer too, and tinkerers don't play with each other's brake hoses. The risk of getting caught is just too great.
Co to jest?
That stuff is
Śmieć.
just from the... There's already enough... There's already enough... Finally, we're allowed to light the oxyhydrogen vents again. That is already... To Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And I
Okej,
wanted to
to
take
trzeba
Tony with me, too.
rozpalić.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh, yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you, anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you. At least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there, anyway?
You don't want to know that. Believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked!
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize, but your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh, okay. Who are...
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McComicon?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? What are you doing there anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend, Tony. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too? What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious, I know. Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and use it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChronicle.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No, it would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is
Dziwne rzeczy się dzieją
going on
naprawdę.
here.
I znowu rozwieje kiedyś.
Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Prawie jak Life is Strange.
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding? A machine that does nothing. No wonder it landed in the garbage. A compartment for paramechanical components. Power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. Huh. What we need here is a suitable container. What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Jest dam tego
Hi,
człowieka.
Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last trace of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover, too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Heh, easy. You just have to, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
No i kilka podpowiedzi mamy. W ogóle ciekawe, że czwarta część dołożyli bieganie.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petrol are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hannigul and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps.
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
Which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh.
Poor Uncle Diego.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same. Yeah, I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work Went Wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all. Can I borrow your...
No, I only loan it...
I happen...
Ha! Much... I got... You... Much... And...
Tak na razie strasznie dużo lokacji, strasznie mało zagadek.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Trzeba będzie tego ziemniaka wyjąć.
Huh. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat Boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the Rat Boy.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
No, aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young.
That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny. But great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time, I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something. Ugh, the most rotten game of them all. The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn. Damn, that won't work.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You want to touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm. Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
That all seems strangely familiar. Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's...
What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure.
This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry. Big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'll be totally awesome if...
It would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. What you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! 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 I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say.
Better.
You don't have a bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight!
Is there anything else?
Ciekawy sposób na
Your
znalezienie
legs are
przedmiotu.
too hairy.
Oh my goodness.
You're right.
It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean...
Oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
I think you're...
Oh, you
charmer.
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like
a trash can Adian lumberjack.
Although I would probably have more success
with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you?
I feel completely
liberated.
It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful...
blue whale.
Butterfly!
Butterfly! That's exactly what I meant to say. Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo!
I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap. Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. They never come up with anything new. A duck never gets old. And...
Wow! Bullseye! That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
Prize? Oh boy! What is it?
A power inverter.
Great.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's piss.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lon. What's new?
Nothing. Just more.
Thanks. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well...
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
About your crystal glasses...
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but... I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd! And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible. But you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding. Because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses. As well as your ability to drink. Without a straw.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny...
Not funny.
Absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right? Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I totally forgot. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
I don't need any gimmicks to cheat at darts. I don't... Never...
Dobra, mamy już sporo przedmiotów. Trzeba się zastanowić. Do spakowania są kieliszki. Tutaj trzeba pomóc ogolić nogi.
What the? Is that my
Beers you've got there?
Oh, it's your beard. Huh, I thought it was a dead tribble. Hello,
Howdy.
Why don't you just let these guys play their hits?
Because those pains in the neck have been hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully qualified provincial hick.
I heard that!
Oh, he heard that. But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Oh, I thought that
Dobry
was
wieczór.
common knowledge. You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potatoes.
Oh, please.
Then show me your...
Oh, please. Well, then.
Yeah.
Wracamy. Temu mam nie pozwolić zapomnieć. Dużo rzeczy, nie mam pomysłu w tym momencie. Może ta lina będzie na słonia, tylko słonia trzeba będzie jakoś złapać najpierw. Mam czy napalić świecą? Nie, to na końcu dopiero będzie. Przyjrzyjmy się.
This glass is neither half full nor half empty. It's completely empty. I guess that makes me a where's my refill kind of guy. In hindsight, I guess you could have seen the whole thing with Lotto coming. Who throws away? It's still in great shape. Huh, who would have guessed? Lotto and I have the same cup size. That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. I used that to build my rocket. That was only... Man, this is confusing. Don't look, otherwise... Finally, we're allowed to light the oxyhydrogen vents again.
Nie mam nic do podpalania.
I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
To mogę wziąć lód. Lód może mi posłużyć do ochłodzenia ziemniaka.
Nothing. I guess I'll have to find the on switch first. Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode! Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
That's a compartment for power.
Dobra, czy on tu może będzie inną rolę też miał? Na razie mamy lód. Tu jest ciągle zamknięte.
What?
To wróćmy do tego ziemniaka. To są takie typowe rzeczy, jak się gra w przygodówki, nie wiadomo po co to, jak to co, ale na końcu wszystko ma sens. Powiedzmy.
Oh, great, they just fell into the grill. I'll never get the potato cooled down like this.
No tak, to nie było mądre.
It's true what they... When you have... It's true what they... When life gives you a potato, you have a potato.
Myślałem, że on jednak podniesie tego ziemniaka.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Trzeba ten lód roztopić, żeby polać tego ziemniaka może. To jeszcze jedna rundka. Do chłódbota. Tak, właśnie tak myślałem, żeby roztopić nad grillem, będzie woda i wodą polać ziemniak. To trzeba się raz odsunąć. I pięknie.
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat
Dobra robota.
exchange. Sweet.
To co ziemniaka?
This machine fulfills but one purpose. It halves potatoes. Not everyone can be an all-rounder like me.
Tylko ona nie zadziała. Bo dopiero jest w niej... Jest podłączona do prądu, jak nie stoję przy niej.
I could just pig out on looking at potatoes all day. Except that I can't really.
O super, jest osobna folia. Nie działa i bez tego, ciekawe. 2 połówki ziemniaków, dobra. Może z tego trzeba będzie zrobić stempelek.
That's a little greasy, but otherwise still quite usable.
Może do ogolenia nóg się przyda. Folia aluminiowa. Nie wiem.
What's with the junk?
I mean, this filth offends my feminine sensitivities.
Then you were born not only in the wrong body, but also on the wrong planet.
Chyba jednak nie.
That all seems...
Są pszczoły.
All I need for that is my finger and normally my beekeeper's hat. All I need... Huh. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
A może to mogę po prostu do szklanki
Either the
nalać?
tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with dripping fountain pens. Either way, I think I should... Hello, Zoo.
Howdy.
Oh, please.
Then show me your...
Oh, please. Oh, come on.
I said I only look...
They're really...
You'd better let a professional...
I am...
Perhaps in claiming to be some... But certainly not in... Or do you have...
Dav!
Exactly.
Well then.
Yeah.
No to trzeba... Trzeba mieć kartę jakąś.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
No co ciekawe, jemu mam dać?
Are those by any chance ear protectors? Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
come on, play Rudy's dental work. Rudy! Rudy!
You heard it, lads. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
A, i zostawił szczotkę do butelek.
In my room, I actually do have bottles which are already growing their own hair. I don't need to now or never.
Po co nam szczotka do butelek? Po co nam słomka?
I might not understand why people use a straw, but I pretty much know how they're used. Straws, the drinking implement throttle limiter. Hi again. I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice, loads of reliably helps against even the most.
I'll find... I should... You...
Dobra, jak mówisz, żeby pogadać z tym gościem, to pogadajmy z tym gościem. Czemu nie? Czyli tak musi pamiętać tego, co się,
Hey Mac,
to, co się stanie w
world come to an end
przyszłości.
yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box,
Okay.
maybe.
Folio.
Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well,
Folia
that
dla
could
taka.
be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait. I hate repeating myself.
Save. Nie, jeszcze nie będę cofał. Na pewno trzeba tego taka przygotować. Folia i słoma, czyli może broda i folia?
I just remembered, but it's so old.
Może samą folią spróbujemy.
Do you want to save some for later?
No thanks. There's lots more where that came from.
Okej. Czyli z tego trzeba by zrobić jakieś nakrycie głowy. Czapkę. A może on zrobi dla mnie.
He can get his own junk, which he's already more than sufficiently proved with his getup.
Coś było jeszcze? wyjście.
Do we want to turn back?
I don't. It seems. Are you real?
Right. All I need for that.
Po co ta szczotka?
In my room, I actually do have bottles which are already growing their own hair. I'd need an adapter to mount that here. Well, that and... That is already No, I want it not... No, I not... No, not...
No, to będzie pułapka na słonie, ale co z tego?
Hello, well... Ah, maybe this will turn out... Well then.
Do you have...
Oh yeah. Hey,
you fancy a rap?
Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's...
Said the garden gnome. Said the... Well then.
Do you have...
Oh yeah. Rock more like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh. Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette. I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put 2 and 2 together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of a game with scent.
You could have at least...
You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. Well,
do you have...
Oh, yeah. I have to... My coat is...
Dobrze, czyli trzeba zagrać.
Come on, rat boy. Let's play.
But I'm still much too young.
What you are is too forward, kid rodent.
Kid rodent?
Nah, I think I'll stick with rat boy.
Tego muszę jakoś... proszę.
So you want to be a rat man?
Well, not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True. The plan still needs a little fine-tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewers.
Trzeba było przykleić brodę.
Yeah, that's a little...
To jest tłuste, ale tłuszcz to
I
nie
just
jest
remembered the
klej.
coolest joke about that, but it's so... The poor rat boy was denied...
What?
He had nothing but the...
That's a coda.
So you... And...
Skąd wziąć jakiś klej albo coś takiego? Nie było tu nic takiego.
Hey, Lotta. Let me have a... Here...
He was in us.
Here,
It's just... I need something.
I think you're fun. Let me have an... Could you let me...
Not while over...
Dobra, czyli trzeba pomóc zgolić włosy. Ale nic, co tu mamy, tego nie zrobić. Szczotka do butelek, czemu?
No. Bottle washing is for...
Watch with...
Hi there. You'll never...
Oh no.
Nothing.
No fire? No. Anyone injured? Animal?
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't...
I have...
Can't that wait?
But it was total... The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teats hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of I'm just saying that because you always end up...
Self-loathing? Don't be silly! I'm great! Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
We broke up.
Yeah. I often dream that too. At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elysian, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh? I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love when it got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh.
The more you tell me, the prouder...
But it was total...
Did you get the
Well... I just... I'll just leave that no matter...
Hey, Rolf.
Hey, Lon, what's new?
Not.
Can I borrow that for a short while?
A while as like my juicer, or a while like urn with my grandmother's ashes?
What do you mean? I haven't returned either one of those yet.
Yes, but you've only had the juicer for 2 years.
Yeah, well, who says that I still have it?
Oh.
Can I borrow... What?
Dobrze, tu też już nic więcej nie ma. Potrzebowałbym jeszcze rzucić w
I don't
coś,
need any...
ale nie mogę.
I don't...
Bo tam jest drugi przedmiot, który by mi się przydał.
The spoil sport of the paramechanical component world.
Czyli tak, tu nogi. Tu jakiś klej.
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus. You fancy a round of rock?
Tu nie ma co by się kleiło.
Hello? Totally. Unfortunately, they... What? I don't put junk on Burnett's in return. He puts sedatives in Tony's mother's food before she comes to visit us. I don't put in... A compartment for paramechanical components,
No tak, no to
power
jest na pewno
inverters,
coś.
strengtheners, that kind of thing.
To trzeba zabrać tamten. Tak już nie wyjmę.
Thanks, man.
Nie wiem, czy więcej lodu jest potrzebne, niby do czego.
I just remember... But it's... Hey, Mac.
Given the context,
I'll take... I need to get...
perhaps you should visit...
No, I can't. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can.
Dobra. Może jest sens faktycznie cofnąć ten czas? Stawiam, że tu będziemy kłaść strzelbę.
Huh? Oh, damn.
To potrzebujemy napalić w kominku. Do tego chyba jeszcze kawałek.
I have enough tin. What I don't have is a flint and maybe some firewood.
No, spróbowałbym cofnąć czas i zobaczyć, czy coś nowego się stanie. Może te kieliszki faktycznie trzeba uratować, wtedy Tony tu przyjdzie. Taki pomysł.
Do we want to turn back?
I don't... It seems... Are you sure you're well... You real...
Whatever.
Well, yes. But perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late. Nina, let me...
Rufus?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Stop!
I don't think I'm positioned. Is there not a bit more?
Still lot. You hardly...
Then...
Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned. Is there not a bit...
Still... You hardly...
Then...
Stop!
You should...
It's still lots of... You hardly move.
Then what?
Come on. Come on. Stop!
You Is there not...
You...
Then what?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Ha!
Okej, czyli nic się nie
Hey,
zmieniło.
show yourself, you help. I can't believe...
No tak,
Machronicle is and
nie mam tych przedmiotów.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And there, I don't...
I tu się wszystko zresetowało. No nie, to ja bym... Wczytam z gry. Kombinujemy dalej, bo... Czegoś tu brakuje jednak. Chronicle ma rację. Czy ty coś potrzebujesz? Może klucz
Hey,
potrzebujesz?
what are you doing?
I just wanted... Why... True. One more lecture like that, and he'd better be ready for the spitballs. Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context...
I'll take that as a...
Oh. Uh-huh.
How does the memory thing work again?
I am wearing a tinfoil hat stuffed with straw. How you do it is beyond me.
The ways of Rufus.
Okej, czyli potrzebujemy słomę. Gdzie to było coś, co słomę przypomina? Nigdzie.
There's already enough junk in that truck. I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
A, słoma to będą włosy. Czyli... Co można ogolić? Ogolić trzeba nogi, czemu jakoś lotcie.
Hello, howdy.
Tu nic nowego.
This machine for not everyone can be. This not.
Watch!
No, Bob. How about
You wouldn't... Why? Stop it! I'm...
If that's some sort of trick to get you out of doing home repairs, let me know if it works, will ya? Hey, Lotta. Could you let...
Not while I still... Although, I would probably have more success...
With a chainsaw!
Let me have... Maybe I...
Beak!
Your leg...
It's
just...
I need something...
I think... Right out.
Toodle...
That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. I just... Hey, what can I... My things are just too cool to... In my room, I actually do have... This sign is the... I'll be damned if I'll ever use... Huh? What was that for?
I told you 1,000. You can't pay your tax.
Huh? I put it all on... Hey, Tony.
I thought everything...
And...
Well, what do you...
Ta-da! Hey, what's new?
Nah.
Yeah.
I told you you...
I put it all on...
No i się zaczęła typowa przygodówkowa blokada. Co mogę zrobić z tym? Nie. Żeby wyjąć jakoś te...
I don't... Never...
Rzutkę, ale też nie. Tam dalej nie mogę iść.
This machine... This reminds me of my... It's too bad. This reminds... This is... This is... I just... Let's see. Numb tongue. Nausea. Tingling on the
shiny.
teeth. Yeah. Typical Deponian water.
Okej. Ktoś chce się napić wody?
How about a little... Well, you wouldn't... What?
Może ten pijak chce się napić. Tam brakuje kranu, ale chwila. Wróćmy. Bo to wygląda jak coś, co może by się kluczem dało otworzyć, albo coś z tymi pszczołami zrobić. A, pszczoły, miód. Miód się klei.
Either the tap is missed. Either the tap...
Tak,
Either the tap...
słomką, nie?
All I need for that... Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work! Same again. All I need... All I need... Either the... The last bees in the southern quadrant at a barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will... At a barbecue Thursday... The last...
No, jeszcze czytaj.
Either way.
Może po prostu brodę tam sobie...
Either... All I need... Come, let's... Hey,
Ru! You fancy a...
Czyli jest kilka ścieżek, ale wszystkie poblokowane. Coś przegapiłem.
Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Rufus.
Oh,
Then Yeah.
Tu potrzebuję kartę, którą dostanę jak wygram w grę. Żeby zagrać w grę, muszę przykleić brodę gościowi. Ale nie mam kleju. Myślę, że miód będzie klejem, ale nie ma kranika. I nie widziałem kranika nigdzie. To jest jedna ścieżka, a druga ścieżka to jest golenie nóg. Potrzebuję czegoś do ogolenia nóg.
I don't put junk in...
Co z tym? Nie.
What would...
Pojemnik. Albo rzutkę jeszcze jedną. Ale... A, chwila. Ciekawe czy to... Nie, to też pewnie zostanie. Jak się czas cofnie. Jak jeszcze raz rzucę rzutką, to czy dostanę to drugie coś. Ale... Nie wiem, czy to tak działa. Chyba nie. Powiedział, że wszystko cofa.
I hope his problems with... Do we want to... You... Right.
Jeszcze raz przelecę tę lokację tu. Tu jestem prawie pewien, że będzie strzelba na tym uchwycie.
Finally, we're allowed to.
A tu nic nie ma tak naprawdę. Drzwi.
Huh? That's still good.
Drzwiczki.
Huh? What I don't have is and maybe some fire. No wonder I was dreaming. Huh? That. I have enough and maybe. Huh? That. I have enough and maybe. I have enough tin and.
Okej. To spróbuję cofnąć się w czasie i chcę jedną rzecz sprawdzić. Jeszcze co z tym samochodem? Po co ten samochód jest?
All I need for that. Do we want to? What the?
Rufus,
Where?
shall we have another?
It's you. Come. Ha! Hey, shut up.
Nie, ale chyba
Well, don't.
to jest chyba ciągle włączone. Tak. Czyli to tak nie działa, ale... Może włożyłem nie w to miejsce, może ten ziemniak na razie nie jest taki potrzebny. Spróbujmy.
He's coming! And I may take it.
Jeszcze przeskoczę te rzeczy, bo...
Hey, Rufus. Hi. You're still a jack-o'-lantern.
Dymi, czacha, dymi, strasznie.
And...
Wow, that's what. Here,
Pride.
a power.
Mogę przełamać. Chyba dostałem to samo co wtedy? Tak. No to spróbujmy. Akurat jedną rzecz, który... Nie, jest zastój. Mam kilka leadów, powiedzmy to, ale nazwijmy tak, ale nie wiem, nie umiem ruszyć do nich.
What?
To jest zamknięte. Czekaj, co on mówi?
What? I wanted emergency.
Aha, że chciał kupić rację. Akurat jedną rzecz, którą tam kolega Quertu podpowiedział, to skumałem, bo było dość jasne. Ale teraz spróbujmy włożyć to tu. Co się stanie z tym robotem?
No, doesn't fit. Wrong
Nie
number.
pasuje. No właśnie.
Hey, but just leave. Hey, I'm obvious.
Mam cię wprowadzić w co się dzieje i spróbujesz coś pomóc? Tu bierzemy lód. Przepraszam. chciałem dzisiaj grać tyle, żeby opuścić tę pierwszą lokację. Myślałem, że to zazwyczaj trwa krócej, ale... No tak. A co myślisz, że jednak zagrasz kiedyś? Nie no, replayability to takich gier jest bardzo małe.
Professor Rufus. Sweet. I could just pig accept them.
Mamy ziemniaka. Chyba, że to faktycznie jest tak, że jak się coś zrobi, to się nie powinno tak tego robić. I trzeba zresetować, żeby poprawić, a teraz robię to samo, co robiłem wtedy. Ale nie, to byłoby bez sensu.
Hey, Lark. What? Don't worry.
Hey,
Sure. You could, but
Skipuję to, bo już były te dialogi.
Is there
you.
no! Ah! Darn, that hurt!
Good. I.
What?
Is there? You're.
if
A lot of music.
Toodle!
Did I say potato? Everything on.
But Roof, if you want to play, and then maybe some plasters for...
And that sounds like. Yeah, the most rock.
No ale patrz, tak tam mógłbyś...
Are those by any chance?
Koop. No ale w Raymana to nie pospoilujesz, nie?
Wow!
What's going on? We have a. Then what?
Skacz lepiej.
Our hit, Root.
Hello?
Dobra.
Unfortunately.
Wróciłem do punktu wyjścia bodajże. Koło przygodówki. No tu jest sklep. Przepraszam. Sklep jest zamknięty, aczkolwiek mogę użyć czegoś na drzwiach. Ale nic nie działa. Może kilka razy trzeba się wbić? Nie.
What? What?
Iro, jak masz jakąś podpowiedź, to możesz... Tu jest kran. Okej, i więcej nie mów, więcej nie mów. To na tym poprzestańmy. Ten gościu? Nie ma krani.
What? Only paramechan power.
Jak będę miał kranik, to potem już kilka kroków dalej wydaje mi się, że mam. Tylko do sklepu nie mogę wejść.
What? Burnett has already closed up? I wanted emergency flares.
A tu nie ma innego wejścia. I ten kran jest też tak... Bo by się podświetlał. A się nie podświetla. A właśnie, w to kiedyś też chciałbym zagrać w końcu. Dobra, zróbmy stary numer. Używam wszystkiego na wszystko. Ale chyba nie tędy droga jednak. W odłamkach szkła? Tu? To chyba jestem kilka... Czekaj.
That stuff is just
Nie, chyba jestem kilka kroków w plecy w takim razie. Bo nie mam odłamków szkła. Mam śmieci. To jest szkło, ale to jest po kieliszkach. Skąd miałoby być szkło?
No.
To jest do słonia. Bo mój plan jest taki, żeby wziąć miód na brodę, brodę na gościa i z gościem wygrać kartę. Za kartę dostanę strzałki. A temu muszę dać folię, tylko do folii muszę dać włosy, obstawiam. Albo ogolić potem tę szczotkę i z tej szczotki dać tutaj coś, nie wiem. No, to nie działa.
Nothing's at least. Well, nothing.
To też nie działa.
Don't look.
Odłamki szkła. Skąd to szkło? O czym ty mówisz? No. A ty w to grałaś, czy patrzysz solucję jakąś?
My prophetic... I will...
Odłamki szkła. Możesz mi powiedzieć jedną rzecz, czy to cofanie czasu jest tutaj istotną mechaniką? W sensie, czy muszę zrobić coś kilka razy inaczej? Czy to nie ma znaczenia? W sensie, czy jest tutaj jakiś dead end? Mogę.
It's the latest thing.
Aha, okej, mam kapelusz i już? A co z tym? Z tymi włosami? To wystarczy, żeby tego brodatego? Okej, to teraz jeżeli to wystarczy, to cofnę czas i on będzie pamiętał.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't
Dobra,
want you to
na
remember
razie
the past.
starczy
just
spoilerów.
the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit.
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Nat's piss bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
Now, I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
Dobra. Robimy save'a, cofamy się w czasie, może to wystarczy, żeby już tego słonia pokonać? Myślałem, że jednak trzeba będzie do niego strzelać, ale może nie. Zobaczymy, co się stanie.
Do we want to turn back? I don't know. It seems less. Are you sure? You real? What?
Spróbuj.
Nino! Here we...
Rufus?
I can hardly... Come on. 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 Come on.
Okay, nie ma
Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Okay.
Whew. Then the timeline is probably intact again. That means... What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus!
Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tuck!
Czy coś było logicznego, co mogło podpowiedzieć o tym, żeby tę słomkę połączyć z tym? Nie bardzo wiem.
What happened?
The pink elephant! It was here! I wrestled with it. For a short while I felt I was winning, but then it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too!
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know, but enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
Yeah, I fear things will turn out different.
I sure hope so. It's so difficult to...
Dobra, spróbujmy. Czy on odsłonił ten kranik? Nie, to jeszcze nie.
Not now. Not now.
Okej. Owińmy te kieliszki w folię.
I don't think so. I've
Co?
already created enough shards.
No dobra, to idziemy po Toni. Jest jasne, że te kieliszki nie przetrwają, ale ciekawe w jaki sposób się zniszczą. Cik, cik, cik.
He's coming!
Bla, bla, bla.
Hey, Rufus! Not now. Jack-o'-lantern.
Dobra, zróbmy to wszystko.
What? You could put...
Turtle!
O.
Oh, sorry, miss.
What? No
Ale
way.
hamowa.
I did everything exactly the same as last time.
Well, it's not easy to reproduce a great game just like that.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Mam torebkę, no. Okej. To może ten... to do strzelania lotkami tutaj się przyda w takim razie.
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. I have...
Can't that wait until
But it was
the more...
enough to... What? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole.
Hey, those are the...
Nie dasz mi?
Hey.
Nie dasz. Dobra, zobaczmy co ta Toni tam zrobi.
Come on! Hurry up!
Tu coś jest. Nie wiem czy chcę w tym grzebać, ale...
So, you got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh! Broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony! Wait!
To może z ten sklep
Damn
ona
it!
pójdzie.
Oh, because of that damned elephant again. Where's Tuck anyway? You just can't trust anyone for any...
To nie jest przedmiot, na szczęście, nie trzeba tam grzebać. Tak, powie co się stało.
There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no
nie,
idea how
kto by
this could have
pomyślał.
happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, geez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say...
Teraz są odłamki.
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephant. Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there. Aha! Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea.
Prawie jak w Wiedźminie. Za bardzo rozumiem, jak oni się poruszają. tę stronę. Nie, no nie wracajcie tam. Chłopaki. No idźcie tam. Nie słuchają się. Tutaj nie ma śladów nigdzie. Patrzę. Jednak po kolei. O. To jest wielka plama. Trochę toporny jest ten fragment, bo tak się nie słuchają. No, idźcie dalej. Ani w jedną, ani w drugą nie pójdą. No, możecie wyjść. Nie, jeszcze chwilę. Jeszcze chwilę.
Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me.
Dzięki. Ja wiem, że to jest bardzo frustrujące oglądać takie rzeczy, jak już znasz.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
The bull elephant hideout is a Talk about your suit. Not yet. I'm gonna find that if it's the last thing I do.
Rozumiem, że jest słoń i skład porcelany. Dobry żart. Zanim chociaż nie, no dobra. Najpierw zwiedzę nowe rzeczy. Gdzie są w ogóle te kapelusze? Coś widzę tych kapelusz.
Let's go. McChronicle, you take the
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of...
Well, I've been beaten up at...
Okej, dobra. Czyli na razie wracamy. Czyli tak, jak sklep jest otwarty, to tam mówiłeś jest kranik. Nie policzę sobie tego jako coś, czego bym nie znalazł.
Don't be too hard on him. He's a good lad.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I, interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm thingy.
Careful?
No, the other one.
Po prostu?
A well-functioning faucet.
Rufus, do you think you could stop pouring accelerant into the basement of my fireworks shop? I store highly explosive stuff down there.
If I have to. No one should ever say I'm uncooperative. Bernard finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me?
Might be a good idea for you to talk to Tony. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
She's got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
Sorry. You know what she's like?
Dobra, to pogadamy z nią najpierw.
Hey. It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwenowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator. Was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake exchanger.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
So who was it?
Playing the blame game won't solve the problem.
Just like you. Who are you got cosmic? Yeah. I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glass or that you aren't even making the slight...
The pink elephant really...
I can see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but, could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
Nah, it may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescent attention spans. It's your own fault.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Who comes up with the bright idea to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Don't change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as, why are they called fire dogs then? Or, why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right? This is all McChronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore? Just like...
Don't you think... I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over, too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure?
Forgiving you!
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
Does that...
There's no way we get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life. A straight 0. But I'm gradually beginning to miss my old constants. Like the number of walls I own, for instance. Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Okay. Now you're really scaring me.
Say something.
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
Oh, you sure have training.
You almost never get them out.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
And then you'll...
Not this. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
Those of us men who understand women recognize these subtle signals women send to signify, tell me about your cool adventures.
Hey, Tony!
Is it you being
That means I'd love to, but...
Myślałem, że udowodnię, że był słoń, ale widzę, że nie.
Rufus, you can't simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
Sure I can, look!
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh boy. You know, it seemed like... But no problem. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? I'll sort it out.
You're on fire.
Super. Mamy kranik, spadamy. Zrobię to, co wiem. Zobaczymy, jak daleko to zaprowadzi.
Now, fits. As if I hadn't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already. So you want to be a rat man? Then I had... So, how did... Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly.
Gramy?
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play again?
Of course.
That's not allowed.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time? That is not his beard.
What could be more masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay. He can play.
Oh, boy! I mean...
Oh, man.
On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready. And... place!
Czy to jest takie kółko i krzyżyk, tylko... Aha, i zawsze w tę stronę robi. Czy jak położę tu, to mu zje. Czyli co, wygrałem?
Well, now, Rufus has won.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
Ha! Forget it. If I remember correctly, children aren't even allowed to play. And I just happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides a small, ugly boy.
Hey!
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot! Huh.
Whoopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait. Ouch. That stupid rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
Bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the Rat Man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
Czyli mamy szczura. Kolejne. Utrudnienie oczywiście. Szczurem się może zajmie. Też ten gość?
The rat ate my hunting license.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals will resort to high-precision blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine, dyed-in-the-wool big game hunter.
Really?
Of course. You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
Wow, thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share hunting tales. We'll plait rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad. I already have plans. Hello, Zoo.
Howdy, long time.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Well, now that you're a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts, and blowpipes, and bees for the nerve poison.
Well then,
Okay,
yeah.
prawie wszystko mamy z tych rzeczy, czyli tak. Rzutka.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that. That's a decent dart, just right for a high-precision blowpipe. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you your blowpipe.
Rurka.
What's that meant to?
Part of a
As a blowpipe, it's a pretty miserable example. But it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. As soon as you bring me the rest...
Pszczoły. Wezmę tę strzelbę, skoro mi ją dał. Mogę ją nosić
Can I borrow
normalnie?
your
Well, of course, just be
too late. You already... Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all. I could really use the gunpowder from that rocket, but I'd have to get it out of there first. Letterbox death. I hope they haven't reduced the amount of... I should check that out.
Bro.
Now all that's missing is ammunition and a way to cram everything into the barrel. So, now all that needs to be done is stuff everything into the barrel.
Aha, okej, do tego będzie mi potrzebna tamta szczotka. Czyli teraz tylko pszczoły. Nie ma pszczół.
Hey! What's going on? What are you...
Nothing. On the contrary, you wear it like a man, Rat Man.
Myślę, że pszczoły będą za mną
That's way
lecieć.
too cool for this shabby little village. At glass. Not necessarily. Nothing's at least. Well, nothing. This is. Come on, let...
Hey, is that...
No, it doesn't. The next game, well...
Oh. Ratman, Ratman, Ratman.
Jak zmusić teraz te pszczoły, żeby się przeniosły? Tu chyba nic. Wosk, nogi, pszczoły.
Maybe this will help with your leg hair.
It's worth a try. Ah! What pain!
Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I borrow your razor?
Here! Ah! Here!
Take it. I don't need it anymore.
Not unless I can feel my legs again anyway.
Mogę ogolić brodę gościa?
Now hold still.
What? Hey, stop!
So, how does that feel, Rat Boy?
What happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while, and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
Dobra, jest ta gra naprawdę zabawna. Ratman. Mamy te pszczoły? Mamy pszczoły.
What's that? Those are good bees. Just right for a high-precision blowpipe. Now we've got everything together. Here is your blowpipe. Have fun with it.
Oops.
Good enough.
Oh well, whatever works. Never get.
Nie kumam, o co chodzi z tą kaczką. Nie wiem, czy to jest jakieś nawiązanie do poprzednich części, nie pamiętam.
Nothing.
Oh.
I guess I'll have to find the on switch first.
Szybki fiksik. Kontroler już jest.
So, that.
Killbot mode!
Ouch! What's going on? Where is Chillbot?
Chillbot can't help you! That loser mode can only be activated during throttle use. Before I let you throttle me, I'll throttle you! Lowering Killbot brutality level. Mode throttling.
Whoa! Oh, that's better. Now, I just have to figure out how to activate the Chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Killbot! Increasing mode!
What?
Lowering kill mode.
Whoa!
Grillbot mode? Come a bit closer and warm yourself at the fire of your friendly barbecue assistant. Grillbot mode. Better.
What? Shouldn't this setting activate Chillbot?
Well, in theory, yes. But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh, man. So all I have to do to activate Chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind.
Ale nie mogę tego zrobić, bo jest zamknięte.
Thrillbot mode. Welcome to the subtle pain dimension.
What's going?
Far more subtle. Killbot. Thrillbot mode. Chillbot mode! Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Final.
Dobra. Kubek. Kostki. I spadamy. Coś czuję, że ten sklep jednak wybuchnie.
Ouch! That I'll have to. Professor. Sweet. I could just pick. Did I say you?
To już przerabialiśmy.
Are those? What? We.
Nie mamy broni. Lataka.
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that
you want?
But I'm
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
a weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well...
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
He's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever.
Pokręcę 10 razy i wpadnę trofeum. Chyba nie tym razem.
I need for and all I need and aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan!
Dobra.
What on? I dreamt of the end of the world. And then I went on an elephant, although it seemed so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap. Away. These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vent.
Okay.
No, I want not. No, I not. Not yet. I have to finish the elephant. True. The last thing I need on... That stuff is just for the...
Chyba mi nie każą zabrać sobie wszystkiego od nowa.
And? You finished the Of course, don't tell me you've had...
Yeah, I overslept.
But I had to drive all the way from Porta Rustica again.
Don't... The trap...
Okej, czyli on mnie nie wypuści stąd, to dobrze.
And?
That's exactly what I need for my... On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful. Pretty cool. Ha! Bullseye! Yeah. And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat.
Nowa deska.
Why worry about I'm taking Tony. Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta go, you gotta... I want to build an not a snare. I've been practicing the lasso.
Okay.
That should hold for the... What's that supposed to be? Some special... The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life. Not without bubble. No one should ever accuse me of not learning from experience. What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only, so that you didn't run over those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
Ah, you had the rearview mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter. Hey, Mac.
Given the context,
I'll take that as a yes. No, I'm banned from his...
Okej, to co?
Not now. What?
A ten pamięta ciągle? Pamięta.
And?
I am not going through that again.
It isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
And how? The trap is set.
To idziemy.
He's coming! Mate.
Hey, Rufus!
No. Jacqueline. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
And Come on,
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Nic nie biorę, po prostu spadam.
Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Tacy im matka.
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican piñata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it? Ouch! It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always
O,
has?
zgadłem.
That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
It was just a crazy coincidence. I'd reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose. Pow! Broken. Cry, laugh, forgive. Tony? I can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable. I'll give her a little more time to, let's say... No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky, knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Oh!
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them? Oh, come... What? Not even... You have to admit...
Rufus? Perhaps you should just give her a moment?
No panic. I'll take care of it. Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
See, handsome idiot. Fresh. It's not working. Why isn't it working?
You got any sugar cubes?
Okay, there. Happy?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over. And that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me.
Rufus?
So, surprised, aren't you? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Uh-oh. Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
Ah!
No!
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The chrono car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me, it was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending.
Jeszcze coś podnosimy.
I hope Bernard is well and I hope Bernard...
Now I...
About time that I finally lost... And away, Elysium!
No to jest chyba koniec pierwszego aktu. Czyli starczyłoby na dzisiaj, no ale zobaczymy. Słoń.
Huh? What are you doing?
Rufus, you possible pest! You trying to kill me?
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony! I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again!
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body!
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely.
And now, we anchor!
Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
I said...
I can't hear you!
The balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire! Oh. Oh!
Rufus! Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to make tracks. Yikes!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have come in peace.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a Wolfnick's idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better Elephant Krishnox.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant.
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant, the time traveler, it's here again.
Was. He had to go again.
Well, then it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him! The gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
What a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Ah, where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens, no. It would theoretically take months of analysis to do that.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn. That's Elysium! Luck's finally on my side! Now we can only hope I'm not the target for... that doesn't read me. get up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And now, full speed ahead! Whoa! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah, relax while you hold on tight! Yahoo! That's Elysium! I actually made it!
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, there was this woman in my vision. How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year? 2 at the most.
Excellent! Then her skin shouldn't have started to go all slack yet.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not! At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Wrong. You can't. I can. And I will. Have fun turning those knobs, loser!
Dobra, nowa lokacja. Starczy na dzisiaj. Spodziewałem się gościa z gitarą. Haza, ale nie ma go. Save i dobranoc. Dzięki za podpowiedzi, dzięki za rozmowę i do zobaczenia następnym razem. Myślę, że nie szło tak źle, to spróbujemy skończyć tę grę na streamie. Na razie.